Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's Juju Brents in on the tackle. Look him up on a second down and 8. In motion, it's Jackson. On second down, left. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3 plays in and a test. It's third and 2. On play action, here's Levis. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll motion over Pierce. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They go right back to Taylor. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Here's Flacco. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On the give, this is Taylor. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a second and 9. Throwing, Flacco. Looking middle, and he's got down. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Indianapolis. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. 2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Here's Sermon. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that third down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Flacco to throw. Back at the 43-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Flacco. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Flacco. That one taken in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Second down and 3. The motion man is Boyd. Again, it's Pollard. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. So after one, 7-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. Levis to throw. Now he'll air one out. And this one is picked off. It's Juju Brents. And he will be taken down, but there is a penalty flag down. A silly penalty may erase the turnover. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. To throw is Levis. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
Now, Levis. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Colts are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Flacco to throw. Pass right side to down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. In motion, it's Jackson. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And he's in! Calvin Ridley! Touchdown, Titans. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Flacco. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. They put Woods in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. It is 3rd and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Quickly to the outside and complete. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. That'll be intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. He's across midfield. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Folks, extra point is good. And the Titans are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan McMillan.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
On first down, Levis. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a second down. Here's Levis. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A first down on a gain of 11. Levis to throw it here on first down. Crushed it. But he got drilled before he let it go.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A second down throw here for Levis. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
Well, that's two straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
And this ball incomplete on third down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He's on for the second time to try to get something inside the 10. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll twist his way into a good run. A pickup of 7 yards. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing, Flacco. Pass complete to his running back, Taylor. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Now Flacco. He gets this one complete to Pittman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. In motion comes Pittman. Here's Flacco. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have...
That is intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. In motion, it's Jackson. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. That's DJ Speed getting in there to make the tackle. Second and 7. On play action, here's Levis. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll motion over Pierce. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is Flacco. In middle, and he's got down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
They send the tight end in motion. Here's Flacco to throw. Quick throw, taken in.
The quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You can hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
On the ground, it's Taylor. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The motion man is Boyd. Oh, yeah. To throw is Levis. Now a screen. Here's Pollard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On second down, Levis. And that ball incomplete. Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one. And third down coming up. Now, Levis. He's got his man. That's Boyd. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards. On the ground, it's Pollard. And he'll get this across midfield. He's brought down, following a pickup of 5. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he'll get forward for a couple. That's E.J. Speed getting in there to make the tackle. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Now Levis. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Colts have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on second down, Levis. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From the the gun, it's Levis. Right back to Boyd. He's got it again. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll toss this right side to Taylor. Inside the 35. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big run from Taylor to gain of 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to... Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Colts will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Levis to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. To the left side in the hands of Boyd. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. In motion, it's Jackson. On third down. They'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Tennessee.
On first down, Levis. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll be second down. Here's Levis. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
In motion, it's Jackson. A second down throw here for Levis. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Big two-point conversion now coming for the Titans.
The Titans will line up for the two-point conversion.
Levis to throw. That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They put Woods in motion. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get this forward to about the 33. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. This is taken at the 25. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Here's first and 10. To throw is Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Levis to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here's Levis. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Cross. And the Colts are going to take over here at their own 22.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as quarterbacks